They call me a hunter, not the kind you see in movies. No flashy crosses, no brooding vampire drama. Out here in New Orleans, hunting is filthy, brutal work. It smells like blood, wet asphalt, and death. And tonight smelled worse than usual. I'd been tracking this thing for weeks. People whisper about it like it's a myth, a shadow that drags people into the dark and chews them alive. But myths don't leave limbs in dumpsters. Myths don't leave screams echoing down empty streets. I'd smelled it, felt it. Its stench lingers like a warning, iron and sulfur mixing with the sweetness of fear. The bartender in the Marigny was shaking so badly, I thought he'd piss himself. Royal Street Midnight, it's feeding. His hands trembled as he slid me a blood-smeared napkin. I inhaled, copper and wet fur. The thing had been here. I walked like a ghost among ghosts, past flickering lampposts and jazz spilling from open windows. The city's alive, yes, but it hides monsters too. The shadows were thicker tonight, coiling like snakes around corners. Midnight hit. I found the alley, trash bins overturned, blood smeared along the brick like a warning. And then I heard it. A wet, hungry snarl, like a human throat being shredded from the inside out. My heart slammed, but I didn't flinch. You don't flinch when you hunt this close to death. It moved like smoke, too fast, too silent, eyes glowing yellow, reflecting every flicker of light. It circled me, snarled, drool running down its muzzle, tasting the air, tasting me. I gripped my spear, silver-tipped, my hands slick with sweat. I whispered, "Not tonight." It lunged. I rolled, barely dodging razor-sharp claws that ripped through the brick behind me. Its fangs scraped my shoulder, tearing flesh, burning with some unholy cold. I jabbed with my spear. It screeched, a sound that shouldn't exist in this world. It bounced off crates, vanished into shadows, and I followed. Alley after alley, the smell of rot, blood, and wet fur guiding me. Old warehouses, graffiti-smeared walls, mannequins staring from abandoned stores, their eyes black voids. The city was silent except for my own ragged breaths. And the beast, always moving just ahead, teasing me. Finally, near a crumbling church, it stopped. Its fur slicked with blood, its eyes like fire in the dark. It crouched, waiting, drool dripping onto the cracked pavement. I could hear its heartbeat, or maybe it was mine pounding in terror. I baited it, whistled softly, taunting. It leapt. I rolled again. My spear found its chest this time, silver biting deep. It screamed. It screamed. Oh God, it screamed. Like metal scraping across bone, like 1,000 voices screaming in agony. I watched it collapse, convulsing, shadows writhing over the brick walls. And then, silence. I didn't cheer, didn't breathe easy. I knelt, bleeding, listening. The city hums, indifferent. But I know better. Shadows move. Monsters wait. And in New Orleans, the hunt never ends, because in this city, death isn't polite, and neither am I.